when we touch mild capillaries, blood will come out. Okay, we can avoid like major vein, artery, and nerve, but sometimes mild capillaries they don't have the proper anatomy. Sometimes it's going this side, this side, this side. So if that blood, small capillaries will come under our patch, we have to die. Okay, so this is very mild. It's not like nothing will happen.
Yes.
I'm talking about which patient?
Remember that one that had the really big foot?
Yeah. He came yesterday. No, he will come today, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. He came here before yesterday, right?
Yeah.
He come today. Okay. Continue with this treatment like
So it's nice if you come every day or one day and then after.
Mostly I suggest like if there is very chronic issues, that is starting 2-3 sessions back to back. Okay, then alternative day after 2 days, twice a week, weekly once like that.
Yeah, I also told that over the gentleman that come tomorrow. No need to come every day.
Sometimes patients really love pain and they keep on. Okay, we say please come after. No, I am free. I can.
He said that.
You are free, but like you can't imagine
He said you don't need it.
I feel like body needs a little bit time to heal, no?
Mostly will give time. For example, after the one session, if there is a good response, after the second session, give the more time. Because sometimes what happened, we stimulate the internal body. Now body is doing the healing system. Again, we are giving the external support. And body is saying, why I need to give the more pressure? Already lots of support from the external. Okay, so give the 1-2 days time, then do the one session, good response after 3-4 days time. So means we are giving time to patient's body that to recover fast.
But little bit of gap is in the long run always better than.
Mostly I suggest gap. That's right. Like very chronic. Then for example yesterday that patient which is CO2 patient.
Yes, very
For
good.
him I suggest like you can come 2-3 because very chronic.
Yes. It's
Almost damaging body. So if you do 2-3 sessions, with good response, from the next week, because already Saturday Sunday gap.
Yeah.
From next week we can give 2 days gap, then feeling the more better than 3-4 days gap. That's good. Body responding, then you can give gap. Body not responding, then you have to find out new protocol. You have to apply some different theory.
Is there any part of the legs or the feet like that you should try to completely avoid? Like, is there any part of the legs or the feet that you should like completely avoid? Like if you hit the needle with it?
Whenever we are doing the needling, do not insert needle in the center of the leg.
Right.
Between the bicep femoris and between the semi-groove, because there is artery and nerve and vein is going.
Okay.
Okay, so that's why this exactly the center of the our thigh and calf we avoid the needle.
Exactly the center of the calf as well.
Yeah. Okay, so that's why for the because exactly center of the calf, the gastrocnemius muscle is not that strong because if you see the real anatomy of the gastrocnemius muscle, gastrocnemius is like this.
Yeah, and in between.
Okay, like heart. It's one part here, and gastrocnemius is like this. Okay, and here, can you see this here? So the air artery and nerve is coming like this. Okay, so what we discussed on the muscles, you can try anywhere.
Okay.
Try to avoid the always needling between the two muscles.
Okay.
Got it?
When we put needle and sometimes the block when we put on the needles when we remove the needles, there is a blockage or something like the greenish.
Yeah, that we insert needle inside the capillaries. With nothing issues, patient maybe feel like 10 minutes little pain. So always try to put little bit spirit. That spirit will help, which is the congestion to release that the toxicity and blood in one area, and will little bit massage like this. Okay, so that will help.
Put a bit of what, please?
Spirit, there is some alcohol, no?
Oh.
Not drinking, okay? Just protection like
The patient coming another day and should have that mark on their body then.
This is normal. That's
Oh, yeah.
beauty of the acupuncture.
Like bruising.
Yeah,
Like,
that will go after 5 days.
why do they have
You don't
bruising
have to put
afterwards?
needle
Because
in
you
there.
touch the small capillaries, some energies came out from there inside the skin.
Okay.
Okay, so that will go after 5-7 days.
And we don't have to put needle again there.
No, avoid that area. Okay, no more questions. We were talking about that old guys. Okay, you are handling very good with him. So you are very professional with him. Okay, this is the actual attitude with one good healer, because he is little masochist. You understand meaning of a masochist?
Yeah.
High energy. Hey, hi doctor, how are you? Like he's, oh, I'm feeling good. They always talk more extra positive.
Okay.
If you will act exactly same, means you cut your root. Okay. Next time he will try to not follow any rules. For example, now you are here. And you, hey, hi doctor, how are you? You will come like this. Okay, I starting when we come on like psychology, we will learn about that. To masochist people will not give anything which they are demanding, because they will never ever satisfy. They will demand more. You want to heal everything one day? That's not possible. If you are healing, look, I have my pain here. Look, I have my pain here. Look, I have my pain there. First, ask them everything. Write it. Okay, now what you want to do treatment, only focus on that. What they are demanding, that is not our duty. If you become the more energetic with him, remember, okay, that means you are gone. I was noticing yesterday what you was going little bit more close. After 1-2 days, you say, oh no, he is not good. Oh, you come.
Which fella? Which guy?
That all times be treating for the need.
Oh, the fella from Denmark.
So, for example,
Your friend.
For example, if you are giving a lots of advice, this is the psychology of the people. They will never ever follow your advice. If you want to give 10 advice, you can give for entertainment. For them, you are just entertainment. If you give advertisement, for example, I know I can suggest some exercise, but I know he will not follow. Then why I suggest exercise? I will do 2, 3, 4 sessions. Like see, mostly the Ayurvedic old teachers used to do like this. My guru used to do like this. Some strict rules is control the patient's excess emotions. For example, I will suggest I will do 2, 3 sessions. If there is not good result, then I will explain him. I will suggest him only one thing, which is strictly. And like with this, if you will not do this, maybe my treatment will not work. There is no other option. If I say that you can do this and this and this, okay, doctor, I will do. Maybe with one day he will do. Then, we can take our own example, yeah. We don't follow the main thing. If you have an allergy with curd, after 2-3 days, if you are not feeling anything, just eat one day curd, yeah. Nothing will happen. Right? I will do 2-3 sessions. There is no improvement. Then I will say your vastus laterals is weak. All now from today, next 15 days. Strictly, if you do morning and evening this exercise for 15 times in the morning, 15 times in the evening, then my treatment will work. Otherwise, I can't do anything. Now 100% you will do. Without their benefits of the exercise, why you are suggesting that is really required or not, they will not follow. Have you seen any person I am suggesting anything?
No.
Any restrictions, this, that? No. Because person want to know any restrictions just for entertainment. If you will say this is completely restriction, oh yeah, leave it, I can't follow. I am treating one guy with 80% liver failure, okay, and doing the treatment, all the allopathic doctor doing the treatment, and they are suggesting to not drink alcohol. He said, okay, I follow. I'm going, huh? Doctor said, do not drink. Before I was drinking 30 ml, today 40. Because doctor taking lots of stress, yeah. Understand? When we explain something with really good example, with some benefit, for example, the patient came to me for the liver failure. I had no such. He said, "What restrictions are?" I said, "Right now I don't see anything. I'll go with treatment. If your body is responding good, then you don't need to do anything. I know if I suggest, you will not follow. Okay, you learn with human organ psychology. Okay, I did needling and so." He said, "I'm feeling very good, doctor." After 2 3 sessions, yeah, we have a good chance. We can heal you completely. Doctor, what do you suggest I follow that? Please heal me. Okay? Then only just one thing. Just not for long time. Just for 2 months. If you stop the alcohol now, after 2 months I'll sit with you. We'll take 1 month back. His whole family surprised. Like he's ready to die, but he don't want to stop. When the same person is coming with sciatic from my village, he was not able to walk, and his whole family took him to different Maharaj, these temples. They stopped tobacco. And when the family came here, after the one session, he felt very good relief. The whole family is on me. He's saying, "You do not eat tobacco." So when we listen to someone and we tell the patients that's like not good, I said, "This is not under my treatment. What I am doing, the tobacco is not harming for the sleep disk. So I can't suggest, sorry." And he become very happy like this. Now he's completely healed. And one day, like 2 days before, he came here and he said, "Can you do treatment for this?" I check and everything's I think. For this, I think I suggest maybe for you it's difficult. Maybe I suggest if you stop the tobacco, no, I can heal this completely, and you will not get the same problem in the future. I promise you, doctor. I will stop the tobacco. So we need proper way and proper like timing when what we can suggest. You can suggest me. For example, I have a shoulder problem. I had accidents. I had a little external rotations. I can't do. I know about the health. Yeah, I'm not. I'm lazy. I can't do the exercise. Doing the teaching and sleeping. When someone suggests generally and that's effect on our emotions, then we follow. Okay? So that's why I am saying like do not suggest anything more extra, because all the doctor is suggesting something. And each and every doctor's suggestion is different. Who is coming to us, that is not, for them we are not first doctor. They went each and everywhere. Doctors suggest everything. Eat this, don't eat this, eat this, don't eat this. He saying like, I eat this, there is no benefit. I am not eating this, there is no benefit. Okay? Something give little bit magic with acupuncture. If the patient feels a little bit benefit, then if you suggest only one thing or two, the patient will follow. Without benefit, you are just suggesting means you don't have any skill to fix through your treatment. Understand? For example, I was here, one of my students, like doing the needling, and he suggests eat like the methi, क्या बोलते हैं? Yeah. Yeah, drink little bit water of that will help you. Then he was like, do not suggest anything. I am doing that since 2 years and there is not 0% benefit. Understand? People all do the Gharilu Nuska, everything, eat this, don't eat this. They all try. All YouTube or only for this. You will search, there is 10 video will come and everyone is explaining different. Okay? So always try to focus more on your own skill. That is the more important. After that, if you find after there is good benefit you find, you can suggest little bit. Less suggestion, patient will follow you more. More suggestion, patient will try to avoid you. Understand? So try to go a little bit more. And I suggest you please do only this treatment what you are learning here. Okay? So what you learn, if you do this treatment, you will get a little bit confidence. Yeah, there is good protocol. Okay? So try to focus what you learn, try to apply that. Is there is benefit or not? If not, then we are here. We can go a little bit more deep. Understand? And mostly these ones, like when you are treating the patients, don't try to suggest lots of things. Because when you will go, you will suggest something else. If patient will ask to me, of course I will not suggest what you suggest, right? I don't know what you suggest. I'll suggest something else. When this person will go, she will suggest something else. Patient will say, what's happening here? Yeah? Just one person and there is different suggestion. But what is our main, the single point, that is the acupuncture. If you will go, you will insert needle on versus medially. If I will go, I will insert needle same there. And we have the main point, which is our same theory, same protocol, which is acupuncture.
Yeah, that is right.
And trust me, there is very good result without exercise also. There is very good result without exercise. So Sardarji, starting I suggest lots of things. Do this exercise, do this. I will start from next month, I promise you. I will start from next year, I promise you.
But what if they're asking you like, oh, what exercises can you advise me to strengthen such
As
and
for
such?
me, what I suggest, please go and join some yoga classes.
Okay.
Okay? Go and join some gym people. They will train you properly with you. Okay? That will be better.
Okay.
Because you can say something more like, because as per condition, each and every day, maybe they will change your exercise. That will help you more. I suggest directly gym or yoga. Okay, you can go and do it like that.
Okay.
Yeah, because today what you suggest, next day patient will come. Yesterday I did exercise, but there is not that much relief. And third day I did exercise, there is little bit soreness. What is your main skill? The acupuncture. I know about acupuncture. This help a lot. In my practical life, I feel like this help a lot. Okay, what you are discussing with patient, no, this is the matter a lot. And mostly, like for the patient, I suggest only one thing: relax your body. If patient is excited, do not go more in excitement. If patient is like this, do not go with emotional issues. You are like this. After some of your friends, you can do little bit of the, chit chat or anything. But mostly like with new patients, what we are doing, we are unconsciously trying to impress that patients. Okay? And we are suggesting lots of the things, this, that. Human mind is very, very intelligent, trust me. Very intelligent. They will catch your experience like this, okay, 3 days. Okay, 4 days experience. They will find out your experience like this. Because this is the fundamental of the psychology. When you are starting the swim, okay, going in the ocean, this is your first day, second day, you are trying to do like swimming like this because you don't have a skill. Okay, and when you are proper swimming, you will go like fish. Understand? So when we have a new experience, we want to attract the person toward our skill. I want to give good results. That's why I am putting so many needles. I am explaining everything. The one needle is paining. I am explaining about the why it is paining. Yes, sometimes it is pain. Okay. When you are relaxed, like this, and mostly I love to talk with more needle, not with more patients. What they ask, give them reply properly and everything. For example, in the evening, I have the same crowd, and when the evening class is clinic is not going, in private also I have same crowd. There is no private section. Private I charge 1,000 rupees, and in the morning, in the evening I charge 100 rupees. Okay. So what is the difference between the private and the evening? Just 5 minutes extra talk. When I do treatment in the evening, when the class is not going on, and in the morning also I do the treatment. And in the morning also I am not doing just one patient and only one me. There are 5-10 patients at a time. Okay. In the evening, I have to run a little bit more faster because there is more waiting list. Okay. In the private session, I just listen carefully more, the few minutes extra. The needling is same, point is the same, treatment is the same, everything. I would love to do one by one session because if I have the more times, I always try to learn from the patient's loss from the thing. Okay? In future maybe I'll do, but I see in my life In the evening, I have a little bit less time to talk with patients, and in the morning, I have a little extra time. And still, patient want to come in the morning only. So this is the giving lots of the good result and good impressions.